everybody, Audio Head here. Today we have the Questyle CMA 800R amplifier that retails for around $1,500, so it's a little bit on the higher end. But the good news is it has a little bit of a higher end sound to it. It's a very pleasant sound. It has two dual single-ended large headphone jacks, as you can see on the front here. The somewhat peculiar thing about this amplifier is that it actually requires two amplifiers to do true balanced input. So what you see just to the left of the volume knob there on the far right is a 3-pin single-ended connection. You would have to double stack these up, throw down the additional cash for two of them, and then you would run one channel into each amplifier and out to your headphones in a similar fashion. This would require just a smidge more legwork, and that you'd have to adjust the volume pot for each channel, so it's a little bit more work, and obviously the price tag's a little bit higher. The good news is with this amp, the single-ended is actually quite exceptional. I found almost all of your standard kind of evaluation characteristics to be fully fulfilled on this, being good bass extension, nice slam, excellent articulation, detail, high-end extension, nice dynamics. So a very, very well-rounded, easy to listen to amp with very little frequency, colorization, or even external kind of color to make the texture sound more fantastical than it is. It just has it all there playing for your ears to hear. Now, where it becomes truly a great amplifier, at least in my opinion, is the sparkle, is the energy, is the realism that really just conveys a nice, fun to listen to sound that is more energetic and more lively than a lot of other amplifiers out there without being colored. So it's a nice middle ground, a nice perfect marriage of a couple of things that make it sound exceptionally good. So as far as head amps go, this is one of the good ones that are out right now. I am giving this one my full recommendation. I think it's quite exceptional for a head amplifier in general. And even though it was a surprise to me, I didn't know what to expect with this. I think that the outside casing it's not the sexiest thing out there. There are more fancy designs and things of that nature. But with this amplifier, its simple stylings just, I mean, they don't even compare to what's inside. The current mode technology that this thing touts, they might be onto something special with it, because I really like the way this thing sounds, even through the single-ended input. So definitely, if you're in the range for head amplifier in the 1500 range, this is a must audition if you're into that. They do show up at audio shows if you want to get a live sample. I've seen them across the country in different areas, so they are out there, and there's an opportunity to get to listen to them if you can get to a major city. But I was, like I said before, I was pleasantly surprised with this one, and I think it's a great little headphone amp, and I recommend it. Have a good one.